to my YouTube channel WebLearnX. This is Virendra Kumar Singh. Today I am going to explain what is the property file and why use the property file in Spring Boot. So let's get started. So first we need to understand what is the property file. So property file nothing but it's provide the centralized configuration of any web application. Means in when we are set up any web applications, so there are numbers of things required to set up or configure, like log setup, file upload location setup, error message setup, system variable, database, environment variable, port number, some messages, etc. It's required to set up. So in web application we can set up this all the information or all these things on different location, but in Spring Boot provide the one default profiles. It's known as property file. So property file also known as default profiler. So we can put our all configuration kinds of things like system port, logging position, and database configuration, like if you introduce any database like MongoDB or MySQL or Oracle, any kinds of database, so you can configure all these things inside of application property file. So and also we can use the some messaging kinds of things, like you want to put the all centralized error messages when you are going to set up any web application and you want to interact with the UI to your application. So if any data is missing on UI, then you want to show the error message from the backend part. So all this error message we can put in property file. So this is the all uses of property file. So how to configure the property file and how to add the information in property file, let's understand. Let me open my Eclipse. So I have already set up one project property file. So let me first explain where is the property file. I did not add the any other dependency. I have only simple Spring dependency. Let me show you. So you can observe here I have added only the simple Spring Web dependency, nothing else. And when you set up any web application, so in main there is the one resources folder. In resources folder by default automatically create one application.property file. In this application.property file, it's also called default profiler of Spring Boot. When we click, then it will blank. But I have make the some code setup here. Like I have added the some message, some list or array kinds of things. We can add the some map, some messaging variable, or we can set up the some database configuration, etc. So how to pull the all this variable map sorry, in application property there is the two part. First is the key and second is the value. So we can use this key on our Java code. Okay, so let's understand how to call this key in Java code. So in Spring Boot there is the one annotation, it's called property annotation. Using a property annotation we can call the all variable or all information from the property file. So I have used here @value annotation, and in dollar in dollar, after double quotes I use the dollar and environment variable name, means property variable key name. If you look here, sorry, here I have set up one environment variable env. This is the key and I'm using this key on my Java code. So this is the, and if you want to set up any default value in variable, so you can use like @value annotation, and in double quotes you can add the some static content. So whatever I have put it here, application will assign in this variable default value. And if you want to put the some boolean kinds of things, so you can use like this, or integer data type, so you can like use like this. And one more thing here, I have uses one message colon then default value, means this this will try to pull this message from the property file. If message is not available in property file, then automatically put this default value message not found. You can put here anything like abc and test, anything. So this by default this value can assign in message variable. If you want to show your Java home path, then you can use like this java.home path. And if you want to show the home directory where your application is running, then you can use $home, then it will automatically show the all system directory running Java application directory. And there are more other things, like in property file, if you have any array kinds of things and you want to pull this array in your application, let me show you. I put it one list of value in a string format. This is the string of array, and if I want to pull this value on the Java class, then we can use like this. And also if you have any map in your property file and you want to pull this map in your Java code, so you can use this pattern, like this pattern. So let me show you. I have created values.map in my property file here, and this is the key value form. It's a map of Java. So if you want to pull this map, then you can use this pattern. And if you have map and want to print the any particular key or any particular value, then you can use this pattern. So it will pull the map first, then automatically find this key value, means what is the value assigned in this key. So all whatever the value assigned in this key automatically mapped in this variable. So I have created one REST API here, app, and I call the all this variable and I printed the value. So let's understand this application with practical. Let me compile this project. So application building process is going on. It will take some time. Meanwhile, I can explain one more thing here in Spring Boot. In Spring Boot, we can use or implement multiple property file on based of application environment. So if your application deployed on the multiple environment like test, stage, production, or any QA environment, then we can use the multiple property file on the basis of your environment. and I want to print the different log for the each environment on different position or different dB for the each and every environment, then we can use the multiple property file. This is called Spring Profiler. So my upcoming video I will explain how to use the profiler in Spring Boot. Meanwhile, let me run this application. So building process is going on. Let me deploy it. Deployment process is going on. So if you observe here, this is showing the default profiler. As earlier I said that if we are not set up any profiler, then it will automatically pick the default profiler. So property file is the called default profiler. So that's why it's loaded. So my application up and running on 8080 port. Let me run this. So I have created one endpoint with the get mapping, so there is no requirement of Postman. We can directly run with the browser. So let me open my browser. Localhost 8080/app. So application up and running. You can observe here I got the sum. Let me clean this and observe the log here. So if you can observe here, it's showing the application. This is my application. What is the constant value I have put it, and this is the application, and this is my boolean value. If you observe here, I put it the boolean value as the false. This is my integer value. So this is the integer value. This is the message variable. So let me check there is any message. Yes, this is the message. So if I configure my message variable in property file, message variable is fine. That's why it's not printing this message. It's a get printing the whatever the value in property file. This variable printing the my home application path. So my application path is users/apple. Next, home, it's showing my current working directory where application is running. So this is printing. Next is printing the array. So this is my array. So I have configured this array. This is my array, string array. So this is printing on console. Now next I have used the map. So it is printing my map, and last I have print the value of that map which have the key 1. So this is if you observe, key 1 have 1. So it is printing on my console. So this is all about the property file. Next video I will explain what is the profiler, how to implement the profiler in Spring Boot or multi property file in Spring Boot. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the notification. Please like and share. Thanks and bye bye.